Tegan and welcome back to my channel. As you guys know from the title, today I'm going to be rating 2019 trends out of 10. I'm really excited for this. Originally wanted to do it with a friend or just someone else so I could have a second opinion, but I don't have any friends, so I'm just gonna do this by myself. Should be fine. I'm just gonna be reading off of a list in this cute little 2020 notebook, and because I wrote down a bunch of 2019 trends. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I'm really excited to start this. I made a list like I said before, so if I'm like glancing down, I'm just gonna read off of my notebook. So I'm gonna start. I didn't really categorize them. Like I tried to, like, one thing kind of leads into the other, like sort of, but let's start. So my very first trend is feeless shoes. I know there's a lot of stuff on TikTok about how they're really ugly. I used to like them when they first came out. Now I'm not a fan. They're just like too chunky, and like new shoes like Air Force Ones and stuff, they're just like better in general for me because I'm not really loving the look of like the really chunky shoes. Sorry, that's just like my personal opinion. So out of 10, I'd rate those like 4 or 5 maybe. Next is Air Force Ones. Since I'm really basic, I have Air Force Ones. I love them so much. I wear them all the time. They're actually pretty nice, and they're like basic, but they go with everything. I'm gonna rate those 10 out of 10 because I love them. Next is Vans. Vans are getting kind of old at this point, but I just recently, well, not like that recently, I got a pair of white Vans, and I've been wearing those a lot actually. They're just like easy to put on, and I've been wearing them almost more than my Air Force Ones. So I love my white Vans. But Vans are still getting kind of old in general, and I think maybe like a 7 out of 10 or an 8, that would be a good rating for them. Another shoe item is Birkenstocks. Birkenstocks are out of season right now. Obviously it's like winter, right? I still really like them. It's just I haven't really got a chance to wear them because summer is over and I haven't gone on any vacations yet. So I haven't got a chance to wear my Birks, but I still really like them. I'm gonna rate them a 7 out of 10. Another shoe thing is also Doc Martens. Doc Martens are really nice. I think I'm just also getting sick of them. They were popular last year. I got them for Christmas last year and I wore them a lot. It's just that I'm kind of getting sick of them. They can definitely be good for some outfits, but I think I just wore them too much, and like some outfits just don't really work with them. But I think it would look really cute in like the springtime with like one of those things where it's like a dress over a shirt. I love those kind of outfits, like that. So I wrote like a pretty big list here, but I think I'm just gonna have to like make it a little bit shorter because I don't want this video to be too long. So let's go to scrunchies. So scrunchies have become really popular this year. I'm really loving them. They're just really convenient for me, and I got a huge pack of them for Christmas. They're just really soft, and sometimes I feel like they're just like nicer in your hair than elastics. I'm gonna rate them an 8 out of 10. Okay, next trend is AirPods. AirPods are actually so convenient. I mean, they're kind of like not that great, but they work pretty well for me. And I was just like thinking how grateful I am to have AirPods because they're really like perfect just to like have on the go, and I think it's a lot easier to manage than the ones with cords. I know not everyone can afford them, but they're pretty nice. But obviously original earpods, I think they're called, the ones with the cords, are also like just as fine. Like AirPods are just kind of like, they're just too extra, like you don't really need them. So I'll rate AirPods a 7 out of 10. Wildflower cases. I currently have a wildflower case on my phone. I have the strawberry print one. I actually have been loving it. I've had it for around 6 months now, so I really want to get a new one, but I really like them. I think they're really good quality. I'm a really clumsy person and I drop my phone a lot. It hasn't cracked once since I got this phone, and I think they're just like really high quality, and I think if you guys are interested in getting a wildflower case, then you should invest in one. I'm gonna rate them a 9 out of 10 because I know some of the designs like don't come in colors and patterns that everyone likes, but I think they're like a pretty good quality case. So yeah. Next is fairy lights. Fairy lights were popular before 2019, but they became pretty popular like in this year, like more popular, I guess. So I obviously have fairy lights in my room. I really like them. They just add something extra special to your room, because if I had the lights off, like it just wouldn't look as nice as when I have the lights. And I like use them a lot just for like YouTube videos and stuff, because it looks nice in the background. Overall, they're getting like, I don't, some people might think that they're getting kind of old, but I'm still a pretty big fan of them. So I'm gonna say 7 out of 10, because I still kind of like them. Biker shorts. So I did buy a pair of biker shorts when they were really popular around like April, May, in that time when like you could wear like in between shorts and stuff. So biker shorts, I really liked the look of them then, but I don't really think I like them as much anymore. Obviously it's winter and it isn't the season for biker shorts right now, but I think if by the time it comes around to that time again, they're going to be out of style. I mean, they're still pretty cute, and I think I'm like may try wearing them again, but again, they're not my favorite anymore, so I'm gonna rate them a 6 out of 10. Next, we have shell necklaces. During the summer, I lived in these. I think they're really cute for the beach and vacations and stuff, but I think we should just steer clear of them for every day. People were wearing them so much, and I think they're like a cool accessory, just like not for like everything. Like a beach day, sure, like if you're going to Hawaii, those are perfect also, but I think they're just getting kind of old. So I would rate that maybe a 5 out of 10, but 10 out of 10 for vacations. Next is bucket hats. I had matching bucket hats with my friends this summer, and I loved them so much. They're just like, they're so cute. Like at first I really didn't like them, I'm like, but now I love them, and I still love them so much. Like they come in like so many patterns, and I just really hated them at first. It's kind of funny because I remember like saying like, ew, I'm never gonna get one of those, and then there's me now getting it. I changed my mind a lot, so that's, I'm still a fan of them though. Next is midi skirts. So those are the type of skirts that go like past your knees, like long skirts. Brandy Melville has recently been selling a lot of those, and like before that they were selling them too. I'm not the biggest fan of them, just because kind of not my style. Like I used to wear them when I was younger, and I was looking back and I'm like, that wasn't it. But like I just think shorter skirts are just cuter in general, and that's kind of like the point of skirts, I guess. Longer skirts can definitely work with some outfits. It's just not my personal preference. I'm gonna rate it 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. That's a solid rating for that, because yeah, they can be cute. Sometimes they're just not one of my favorites. Next is another thing that Brandy Melville sells, which is cargo shorts. I really dislike them. Like I really dislike them, and I think it's just not like part of my style. They're kind of like chunky, like I don't know, with all the pockets, they're just really not my thing at all. Like I really despise them. So I think I'd rate it like a 1 out of 10, because I'm really not a fan. Next is hair clips. Hair clips, the ones that like go, when people wear too much of them, I think sometimes it doesn't like look the best. But like if it's part of like your aesthetic and you really like the soft girl aesthetic, and I think hair clips can be cute. They're getting like somewhat old, but sometimes it's really nice to just wear hair clips if like you just want to do something new with your hair. So I'll rate those a 7 out of 10. So my next one, so it's not like, I'm not talking about acrylics, because normal acrylics can be really pretty, and I actually really like them, just like not too long ones. So for this one, really long acrylic. In 2019, I've seen a lot of pictures of people that have acrylics that are like this long, and they're just not cute. Like they're not cute. I do not like them. They look like I know it already kind of looks like you have claws, but it's claws. Like I am not a fan of those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on the bell to watch new videos as soon as I upload them. Bye!